Hey guys. Okay, so I am Lauren Keller, owner of The Hub, and I had so many requests to bring back my Blitz challenges. So today is the kickstart of the ab challenge. Today I'm focusing on diastasis recti repair. Mamas out there, we grow humans, and with growing humans, they can separate our abdominal muscles so that they are separated by a certain number of fingers is how they decide your level of repair needed. And our job afterwards is to try to push them back together again. So some of us could be separated that much, and really it takes a bit to get repaired. Sometimes they might not ever be completely repaired. With our weakened core, what can happen as well is our bladder can prolapse. So strengthening the core also strengthens and lifts up that, and you will see that as you're working properly your core muscles, you will feel your hoo-ha feeling in a better place. So if you're feeling that pressure down below, working these muscles is really going to help with that too. If you feel like you have diastasis recti, a separated abdominal, it's hugely important that you do see a physiotherapist. Don't just use these exercises as your things to, hey, Lauren said to do this, so I'm going to be perfect now. Please go see a physiotherapist, but these are some of the things that they are going to give you to repair it. Also imperative, as much as you want to heal your core, doing every abdominal muscle workout out there is not going to do it, because you can actually weaken and damage your core more by doing the wrong abdominal movements. So let's get started. Every day this week, we're going to be doing 3 different moves, and I want you to do multiple sets of them. For the purpose of the filming of this, I'm only going to do either 10 or 20 reps, probably 10 reps. I want you to be doing 20 reps. So you're going to do this on your own, but I'm going to walk you through it, giving you some instructions. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to take off my shirt so that you can see better and I can give you some more tips. So diastasis recti, what you will see too is when you lean back, you can see the bulge. I don't know if you can see it here, but I have a bulge line that comes out. Okay, first exercise is going to be the bird dog. Now I'm telling you, these exercises are not crazy, but they are going to make massive impact. So, bird dog, you are going to center your hands down below. You are going to tuck in your core and tuck in the tail. So you're not like this. Okay, guys, this is not the position. You want to go like this. All right, and then knees centered under your hips, and then you are going to up. Now, in this position, again, core is as tight as it can be. You are not lower flexing, you are not hyper flexing, you are just midline. So this is 1. Try not to rock back and forth. It's probably the hardest thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, head is straight, a little bit looking forward. 7, I could be wrong, 8, 9, and 10. Your feet also can either be pointed at the back or hyperflexed, whatever works for you. So bird dog is the first one. 10 reps is what we did. Please do 20 and do it at least 3 times through with this cycle of what I'm going to show you today. The best way to implement this every single day is when you're sitting down on your couch and you're about to watch some Netflix. For the first, it'll probably take you 10-15 minutes. Get your yoga mat out. I highly suggest something that has really good thickness to it, especially if you're under a hardwood floor. And just do these exercises, quickly blast them out, set an alarm on your phone. I'm huge with timers. Don't forget to fix my core, and that could be your alarm. Or put those abs back, something fun, something like inspiring, but just put that alarm in and book it in your life like it's an appointment. If it's not booked like an appointment, you're not gonna do it. Okay, let's move on. Exercise number 2 is called the dead bug. So you are going to be, I'm just gonna move this mat back a bit, on your back, and you're going to flex your feet. Your back is going to be straight and aligned, your core sucked in as much as possible. So what you don't want is you don't want the back to be off the ground and your core to be not aligned. So push that the bed bugs, push the bug down, hyperflex, legs straight, arms up, off we go. So we go 1, that's the, if you have terrible core, don't move your legs. Otherwise, the rest of us, 1, and it's opposite. 2, so left leg, right leg, left arm. So let's start again. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, hold in that core. 4, 5, squish that bug. 6, underneath your back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, key things to keep in mind: hyperflex those legs, keep them straight, push that back down. And again, if you need the modification, you are just doing the arms and you are holding this in place. Otherwise, it's 1 leg at a time, opposite arm, 2 leg. So that is the second move. Third move is a bridge. Key thing with a bridge is you can do weights. If you're doing weights, I will show you the spot where you really need to focus on instead of damaging your core more, because there is a way to do that. But what for the purpose of this, I want you guys to do it without weights. I will show you though, what weights do I have along? I will show you 1 round with weights for those of you who are a little bit more advanced and want to do it with it. So you are going to be down on your back. If you want your bridge to work more of your glutes, I want you to put your legs as close to your butt as you can for when you push up. Otherwise, it can be as far out, kind of like here would be the ideal spot. Okay, things to keep in mind. So you want your back to be down flat when you start, hands by your side, and when you push up, you are pushing from your butt and you're tucking in your core. So these are the spots to focus on. What you don't want to do is this. So do not hyperextend. What happens is you damage your lower back and you're going to start to get really bad back pain. So you really want to just keep it here, okay? So tuck your tail is what my trainer calls it, and hold in your core. So we are going to do, I'll show you the ab one with the weight after. So we are going to do 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, tighten that butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, to keep in mind as well with the weights, you're more inclined to do that hyperflexion in your back if you have the weights. So again, if you're doing the weights, keep it right on those hip bones, and here is where you want to go, not here. If you're doing up that high, you need to make sure, I don't know if you saw the correction from here to here. That is the difference, okay? I hope that helps. Any questions, please comment below. Those are your exercises for today. So 3 exercises. You had your bird dog, your dead bug, and your glute bridge. Remember, focusing on holding that core properly so that you don't damage more, so that you heal. And though they look simple, I'm telling you, it's like, this is what I preach to my coaches and my clients is, if you just do the things, everything is gonna fall into place. You just have to give it time. If you guys did this every single day, just those 3 for 10 reps, even like 2 sets through, I promise you, you will see some repair in that core and a nice little tucked booty. So any questions, comment below. Let me know how you liked it. Which move was your favorite? Personally, I love the dead bug. It has been so helpful for me. Other than that, have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.